Hello guys, Vivi here. Welcome to a new reading of another MSPFA fan adventure we got finished. And the second one after the difficult quotation mirror is called TLCStuck Double Death of the Author. Apparently it's an alternative ending after game over. So we're gonna read this. I didn't read it before, so we're like the first page. So we're gonna try it. So I hope you enjoy that. Let's go. It's a bit far longer than on slice and discussion earlier, but at least it finished it. So let's fucking go here. Sorry if I cough, I'm still sick. Well, here we are. Yep. Hey, that's your idea. Even not getting cold feet on me, are you? No, not this. Not the alternate ending. I was referencing the whole author self himself dropping in to speak to the characters and all the readers' routine. But wasn't the original author already doing that? It was worrying a little thin then, too. Well, we agreed we're not going to do this frequently. This is just a self-aware, laterally device establishing to the viewer what's going on. I suppose. You're the one with the time top. Establish away. Hi, Captain. Okay, so here we have the canon alpha timeline. Let's call it. For the purposes of this little spin-off, this is our alpha timeline. Let's check in on what's happening. How about I take over the narrative prompt now? As Jill said, don't worry about having to put up with us for long. I don't foresee any prolonged authorial infusions beyond this point. We're here to clear up any confusion about the details of exactly how this narrative diverges from the canon reality. So here's what changed, and here's what stayed the same. The infamous sequence of events known as Game Over still happened. John and Roxy succumbed to hopelessness until Therese arrived and demanded that they fix this. They visited their denizens, and Nyx sent Roxy to John. However, Typheus turned John away. This version of his planet was already lost, the denizen of plane, and John needed to fulfill his quest at an earlier time. John managed to bring the two of them to Loas at some point before game over, and he then completed his quest, clearing away the oil, blowing away the glitches, and gaining greater control over his powers. The narrative resumes with John and Roxy on Loas, deciding what to do next. That sure was a cool windy thing you just did. If that was you anyway. When I got up here, there was stuff blowing around all over the place, and I thought, this is such a John thing to be happening right now. It has got to be him doing this sort of mythical wind hero quest, complete with fancy visual effect and a bitching soundtrack. Yes, that is what I was doing. I think I cleared out all the glitchy chunk from the station, which is even better. For real, that last year's glitter made me feel like I was on some chipstick illegally downloaded edition of Sburb, which, whoops, is technically exactly what I started playing. I knew my roguish internet ways would come back to beat me eventually, too clever for my own good. No glitches now. We can finally see what's going on. So, now that we can see, what is there for us to see? When plus where are we now? Are all our friends dead again? I'm not sure. Even after talking to Typheus, I still have a lot to learn about my powers. I don't think everyone has died yet, though. How did talking to your denizen go? Nyx made it sound like you always have to pay some kind of price. Typheus said the same thing. He insisted of being cagey about it, but it sounded like I may have compromised my existence in some mysterious but significant way. Even if that is the case, I still knew doing what I did was the right choice. Same, except my price was less cagey and mysterious. Nyx told me I could forget all the pain and suffering we just went through by fading away with the timeline and letting the other Roxy take over. Or I could come with you and remember. You wanted to remember? Yay! Maybe all that stuff was terrible, but the remembering makes us who we are. I did not want to give that up and stop existing even if another version of me would be kicking around. That wouldn't be cool. Besides, even if all of their friends never happened, it seems like someone should remember them, and two people can remember better than one. I'm glad you came along. It would have been lonely to be the only person who'd gone through all that. True facts. Been lonely and nothing at all. So, what do we do now? I should get the ring so that all the bad stuff from last time can't happen again. Then you can give it to your friend and make her come back to life. Huh. That would be hasty. I think I will go back to my planet for a while. I don't want to run into the other me. It would be weird since I arranged for her to get killed that through Willy Denizen puzzle speak. You're right, that could be awkward. Before you leave, we should exchange shamanders so we can contact each other. I'm tipsy nostalgic. Now I've got 20 G's in here. It's a good thing that color coded. Three? Why? Uh, well, one of is my friend Dave, and the other is also my friend Dave. Sort of. It's a long story. Anyway, my dad is ectobiologist. Oh, no way! I love ectobiology. Really? I ended up doing it without meaning to when I made myself and my friends out of slime. I guess I made you too. I think I told you about that before, but I left out the best part, which involves me acting out the scene from Con Hair with you and Baby Rose. It was just a heartwarming performance, even the grumpiest aliens were touched. I only met cats, lots and lots of cats, and a bottle of mom slime, but I never got to use it. Curse these middle-sized clones. I don't like clones. I hate Harlequins, but clones are the close relatives and also unsettling. The clone I was talking about is very unsettling. Don't know if he has any Harlequins or second cousins, but I bet his entire family tree is easier to the max. Probably got back rot or nest of mangy squirrels up there, dropping ruddy yellow leaves all over everyone's nice clean lowerings. Yuck. I'd better go get that ring before something happens to it again. Then I come visit you on your planet so we can decide what to do next. Okay, see you soon. Probably should have said all this stuff when you were awake anyway, like the stuff about friendship. Fuck it. Uh, John, what the fuck are you doing here? I don't know, just saving everybody's lives? That was such an incredible, shitty, and useless answer. Why are there two of you? That is unacceptable. Jeez, don't make me sorry. I'm saving your life. Watch, I think I'll disappear in a second. There I go. See ya, buddy. This is time bullshit, isn't it? You're time traveling. Who authorized this? That's what Dave said too, but it's not the same thing. It was a past you, right? Yay! And yours was the future. Sort of? You're time traveling, dipshit. Okay, I'm sort of using time travel, I guess. Are you the only one allowed to do that now? Yes. You can't even use it anymore. At least, I don't think you can. You really never said anything about it, so I guess I assumed. Okay, fine. The time hero is the only one with permission. But I'm supposed to give helpful advice, and my advice to you is to stop before you fuck something up. Your advice sucks then, because I'm actually fixing everything. You're welcome. You keep saying that. What are you talking about? We landed the baby an hour ago. How did people manage to fuck up so spectacularly, or did it you to swoop in and save them? Like a pet crusader, except you don't even have a cape, so you're just a dog in pajamas. It's a long story, but I guess I can tell you, and then we'll see how good your advice really is. It starts a year ago on my 15th birthday. Oh my god. As a birthday party, you ruined for absolutely no reason. It was for your own good. I've heard a lot of weird and crazy things today, but it was one of the weirdest and craziest. Who was ruining my special day by reminding me of my dearly departed guardian good for me? Fuck. I just went to over this in my touching monologue. We have to hash this. Maybe I could just use my illegal time powers to go back and hear it. No, don't do that. Listen, just I wanted to make sure you don't want to be my friend anymore. It was a tactical strike. You fought an alien screaming incoherent insults was funny and entering, so I had to go in for the kill. You're weirdly difficult to piece off sometimes. Guess the whole wind god thing was for being mercurial and shit. You are better off with some junk ass fake Dave who aren't worth much of anything anymore. That was too late to know. Hey, this guy is a kind of asshole who writes fucked up notes on his birthday and is an all-around loser. Better ditch him, or shake your fist at the sky and scream at him until you pass out whatever force your bought. Not that you are doing much of the boat floating, but you probably could. Boat floating is one of the many cool superpowers I do not have. Don't think Will Dave can float no boats, but he can do something, which is better than me. Oh man, that is even weirder and crazier. I didn't even want to be your friend. You were such an enigmatic douche all the time. I was looking forward to meeting regular Dave and being best buddies with him again. If you had a scared, I could have told you that, and then you wouldn't have had to mess up my party and make us extra miserable. Jeez, is that why you are so creepy with Jade too? I want to talk about it. You better hope she doesn't want to talk about it now that she's an evil werewolf. She's a what? There was a werewolf and also died. It's only my story, so if someone wants to stop and tell me, I would play it. You proceed to tell the story in exceptional detail. Meanwhile, a bunch of stuff happens more or less as it did before. That's my story. Go ahead, or enlighten me with your words of wisdom. I'm waiting. Fine. Sit tight between because I'm about to go Obi-Wan on your ass. That I already got stabbed, all your girlfriends are dead, and we had incest panic. So we can skip these steps. Wait, what? Don't question the metaphors, just work with them. Do they have to be so unsettling? Time powers aren't the kind of thing you should be able to dig out of the other terror's basement memory or match sale. Like a $2 for a combo deal because it's been gathering dust under the VCR, an old dot matrix printer or something. You have to use them responsibly. It's like you got bitten by a radioactive spiller. Instead of being able to climb walls, your great power is scissor jumping through time and space. Actually, maybe spiders are a bad thing to bring up considering. Forget that. I have been responsible. I've got everything under control. Is that your arm? Maybe. See, this is exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about. What's your advice then, smart guy? I don't remember you coaching Dave to this game. Did I not do a better job than you? Actually, my good friend Future Therese told me to talk to Typhoeus in the first place. Maybe you should be learning from her. The fact to listen to her again telling you to do the exact same thing that got you killed last time still blows my goddamn mind, but whatever. I don't think you want to argue with about who was the biggest date wife in your session. What you have to understand is that by sticking your hand into the magic universe light socket like a noble-used doofus, you've gotten something way more serious than regular time powers. Time heroes are bound by stable loops. They change things by dooming timelines, which keeps everything more or less going the way it was supposed to. You can change the alpha itself, which, as far as I know, it's unprecedented and a lot of more dangerous. You can make what was supposed to happen something else, which might not end up working out for you. And instead of watching everything go wrong, fixing it, and then getting the hell out, you have to live with whatever you did. Like you, like me. That doesn't so bad. I think you're overblowing things. Just please don't make any more changes without talking to me or Dave or Rose or someone more qualified about it. You're fucking with the fabric of reality. I can feel it. And while some things I would be gung ho about flipping the bird out of space, this is going a little far. If I can feel it, other people can too. Based on your story, we're getting enough negative attention. Blah, fine. I'll send you detailed reports about all my time travel illustrations. Is that how you want to add meaning to your life? That's not what this is about. Are you sure? It sounds like you're trying to pretend there's still something for you to do. Maybe you can't accept that I can do your job better than you did. Maybe I don't remember, but I was in a reality where everything went wrong too. Typhus served you your ass on the planeter, and Rose and Hannah to deal with the fallout. Bet you had a great time in her afterlife. Meanwhile, Rose was shit-faced half the time, and it was all on me to make things right. If you kept anything up, you can win everyone. So I'm asking you for once in your life not to treat this like a joke. Another joke! Don't act like one then. Everyone's always telling me how to act. No one thinks I can handle things on my own. I'm the doofus sidekick who makes mistakes and gets in the way so the real hero can save the day. But I brought back an entire session, and I don't think that's only a punchline. You're alive because of me. You're alive because of me. And while we sit here arguing, people might need saving all over again. That does seem to happen a lot. What are you going to do about it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So you both on each other, fine. Does that mean you can trust me? You trust me, and I trust you, and that way we can pay each other back. I'm not going to be a clown anymore, and if you want to help me, I guess it can hurt. Deal? Deal. Okay, perfect. What now? There you are. Oh, great. I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh, and there's that sprite too. So not only have you been hiding from me, you've been hiding other people with you. That just mean. I was supposed to send him to low tech with the other sprites, but I guess your mask is sent. Has anyone ever told you the smelling people thing is kind of weird? Oh, I'm sorry, John. I guess I will stop using my unsense scanning senses if that makes you uncomfortable. Thank you. Okay, forget what I said about possible time travel. This is scaring me. Put it back. Wait, you don't like the new me? I think I like the old one better. Everyone keeps saying that, but I don't know why. OJ was a pathetic money loser. She slept through almost everything important, and when she'd wake up, she wouldn't think as a cried about it. She got killed by shaving cream. Does that sound very heroic? I don't think so. And of course, she let everyone walk up all over her. Maybe that's why you all want her back. So you can keep talking and talking about yourselves while I sit there and listen. Well, not anymore. In fact, I. Wait, someone else is here. So weird. Shut up! Who is that? I have no idea. But whoever he is, he's going into the summer until I have to deal with him. The summer. Yes! Do you have a problem with my terminology? No, but he was supposed to catch her. You don't tell me to. Everyone knows you're supposed to catch unconscious people. You don't want to let their head hit the floor. You just hit her in the head with a gigantic fucking hammer. He's the thought that counts, not with brain damage. What do we do with her now? I don't know. It was a brilliant idea to knock her out. She's a lot less dangerous that way. Man, she's going to be really mad when she wakes up. I would not want to be there. I guess I should put her somewhere safe, or make sure that she doesn't wake up anytime soon. Too bad you can throw her in the summer. So throw it in the fridge. We're not stuffing your sister in the fridge. That's messed up. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I guess there's someone who might be able to keep an eye on her. Who's that you're messaging? Roxy! She's nice and funny, and you like her. Especially since she's your. Never mind, that's still weird to think about. What? You'll find out. Come on, Jade, we're going to Lopan. Oh, damn, she doesn't fit in my salad eggs. Up you go. Whew, you should probably grab the ring before you go. Oh, right. That would be pretty stupid if I lost it again after all this. Look, your mystical guidance is coming in handy already. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't worry. For once, I think I actually do. And the circle of stupidity is complete. And we got